Motherfucking, my motherfucking niggas. My motherfucking niggas. My motherfucking niggas. What? That's somebody something though. What? The fuck is this dog doing? It's nice as hell outside today. What's up, YouTube? It's nice as hell outside. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Got the ducks over here. I ain't trying to have no little kids in the damn camera, though, bro. Shit. Little kid, get out the way, huh? Ducks over there cooling. Oh, yeah? What's it like in the 80s over here? I heard people was telling me up north the weather been going up and down. It was 80 degrees one day, then it was 40 degrees. You know how Jersey weather be. Jersey weather be bipolar. So I remind you of Will Smith. If you say so. Get your bitch ass up out of here, motherfucker. People come here and say just random dumb stuff just to be seen inside the chat, bro. That 71, that's not bad weather. That's actually nice weather. At least it ain't so humid over here. It be mad humid over here in Florida. Ducks over here enjoying their shit. See, next week it's gonna be in the damn 50s. But I remember that. I remember how that be. Man, get your bitches ass out of here, you little dumbass trolls. I'll come on here not even hitting that like button. Get your punk asses out of here. What's up, bro? What it do, huh? Honcho and shit, bro. What's poppin' with it, bro? Homie changed his name mad times and shit. Everybody hit that like button. I appreciate it. I'm over here just cooling. Lights outside and shit, cooling for a hot minute. Got these little June trolls in here. Yeah, I mean, talking they little dumb shit, no life motherfuckers. You said you don't see the like button? It's a thumbs up button. Get your ass up out of here, Kenny. Your bitch ass. Your ass gonna get timed out. Quick as hell with that shit. Your ass is gonna be in a 30-minute timeout, bitch. Yeah, you also could hit the yeah, you also could double tap the screen too. That definitely give you a like. I appreciate it. But what's the wave though, man? We out here cooling. Nice outside, nice weather outside. We out here cooling. Over here fucking looking at the ducks. What's gonna feed them something? Salute to you. Salute to you. Russia, salute to you. I don't know. I think it's like in the 80s last time I checked. I think it's like in the 80s. About like 80, maybe 85 last time I checked. Pretty good out here, pretty decent. It just, Florida just be mad humid. Appreciate it. Said, fuck is waiting. What's that mean? But what's been going on with it? Good to see you back on here, though, Nicole. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for tapping back into the page and, refinding me and stuff like that. Like I said, I took a hiatus for a long time when it come to YouTube. Now we back with it. Jersey Rich. Jersey Rich. You know what I mean? I don't know who that is. He talking about who John Reeves. I don't know who that is. Somebody just said random shit in the chat. You know what I mean? Random names in the chat that I have no clue who that person is, so I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a hiatus off this YouTube shit. You feel me? Like, but one thing that did change when it come to YouTube is one thing you can see it's easier to get a lot more viewers in here when you go vertical. That's why I get a bunch of little kid trolls and just goofy trolls from different countries and shit. But I see a lot of pages, small creative pages that got monetized. That's one thing that I think that done changed within like the last year or so. A lot of small creative pages got monetized, but they're making a few bucks out YouTube now. It was a little. I feel like YouTube a couple years ago was more difficult. Yeah, verticalized is different. You know what I mean? I make the best out of my page. I get trolled a lot. I make fun of the trolls. I step on their necks for fun as people can see. I got real good with baiting the trolls in here for watch time hours and subscribers. Every time I go live, I get about 2 subscribers every live. That's what built this page up to over 1,100. And gave me like over 800 watch hours. Just bullshit. I don't even be on here doing any real content. Just talking to the camera, talking to people. One thing that changed with YouTube is you ain't gotta do no real uploads no more. You ain't gotta do no editing, no videos no more. You don't gotta put that much effort in. You ain't really gotta do no real thumbnails. You ain't gotta do much of YouTube no more. Yeah, yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying at all. He's a clown. Most like a little kid. Like I said, a lot of little kids I don't pay attention to. I can tell when somebody's a little kid on here. I mean, they just say stupid stuff in the comments and shit. So I don't pay them no mind. I use them for, bait and shit inside the chat. I think it depends on the algorithm of the channel, Rich, because I did two very cool slides and did not get any random trolls. You didn't get no random trolls? You know what it is too? See, this is an open topic page. So I talk about a little bit of everything. So within the trolls, I met a lot of good people through the trolls. I'm from Jersey, yeah, but this is Florida though. I don't get all trolls, but a good amount of my viewers are trolls. The funny thing is, Nicole, a lot of people be wanting my trolls because they seen that the trolls is helping grow this page. So they be asking me, can I send the trolls to their page? Can you send the trolls to my page? The channel is being monetized and invested in. Man, shut your ass up, bitch. You ain't no real YouTube investigator. Your ass getting blocked, bitch. I take the trolls because this shit help your page grow. Like the way I look at it, Nicole, you gotta have some kind of haters. It's good to have that growth supporters, but it's gotta be a mix. You gotta have some kind of haters. The haters do help grow the pages. You know what I mean? They really do. Yeah, I'm growing. Yeah, this page is definitely going quicker. But then again, I only had 60 subs, so it's time to chill on subs, maybe. That's why. Yeah. Well, if you keep going vertical, you will, because I be on a lot of female pages too, and they get trolls too. I'm not the only one that get trolls. If you stay on vertical a lot and you could constantly go vertical, you're gonna start getting trolls in your chat. Um, I just said where I'm from. Stop spamming the chat asking where the fuck I'm from. You understand? Like, phone your brain. I don't like that spamming shit neither. That shit's aggravating. But yeah, my page is definitely grown. Because I go vertical every day, about twice out the day. So I'm in people's algorithm. Because one thing I learned about YouTube, Nicole, is once somebody clicks on your video, once you go vertical, you in the algorithm now. So that's kind of how the algorithm works. Once somebody sees my video and clicks on it, I'm always gonna pop. Let's say like they don't scroll on my shit no more, I'm always gonna pop up in their feed now. So when they scroll into YouTube, I'm always gonna be somebody that they see now. So that's kind of what grew my page. But I met a lot of good people from here that's not trolls. I get a mixture of trolls that come in here. And what happened was, Nicole, why I get the trolls is because I encourage to get the trolls. I bait the trolls in here. So since YouTube knows that I bait the trolls for entertainment, they send the trolls to my page. They're like, okay, he don't mind getting the trolls. He baits the trolls in here. He has fun with the trolls, people that talk shit. So, they think my page is like a some kind of comedy show. That's the way I'm taking it. They think my page is like some kind of comedy show, and I bait the trolls in here and I talk shit back. So YouTube kind of like that shit. So that's the way I'm taking it. But the page is definitely growing. Like every time I go live, I get traction. It's not a lot that really go by where I'm not getting no kind of traction. People, the problem is people don't stay that long. I might get a decent amount of people that stay for like 20 minutes, but after a while, you doing, what I mean? The people don't really stay as much. Unless I'm going back and forth with the trolls. When I'm going back and forth with the trolls, then people think it's entertainment. I used to wear that hat wrong way. That what? Her name is Smelly and shit. Fuck is you talking about, punk? Smelly, melly motherfucker, little June June. That's the way you wear it. You rock these hats like this. And actually, this is a hat you can't buy. This hat came from my original brand, one of my clothing brands I had like 4 or 5 years ago. So this ain't a hat that you can just buy from the store. He said Pakistan, salute. Yeah, this is American. Yep, America. You feel me? I'm gonna say, you American? Yes, I'm American. This is America, man. You understand me? What country are you from? One thing too, Nicole, I get a lot of people from different countries on here too. So this page definitely went like global, where I get people from all over the fucking world that is be on this bitch. Nah, this ain't Colombia. No, I ain't reaching those punk ass other message punk. The fuck? You ain't say shit in the chat. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. That be most people that be talking shit. It be bums and shit that live in different countries and shit with ashy ass ankles, Nicole. That be talking hella shit. Talking all that Twitter finger gangster shit. Musty motherfuckers with no deodorant, no toothpaste motherfuckers. Know what I mean? No brushes to comb their hair, can't wash their face. You know what I mean? Eating with their hands and shit. It's those type of people that be talking shit. Fucked up looking people in real life. So I just talk my shit. It's fun. I got real good with baiting the trolls in here. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just take it back to how it was in school. People talk shit, you talk shit back, go back and forth for fun. So I take that agenda now, and people, YouTube kind of like that shit. For some reason, I didn't think YouTube was gonna like it. I thought they was gonna like start banning and blocking my channel. They actually encouraged me to keep doing that shit. All right, so I keep on with it. And I get these little musties in here. I be talking my little shit. Give these motherfuckers nicknames, Nicole and shit, and little June Jones and shit. I be having fun with these motherfuckers. This should be fun. Hey, Miss Sharonda, how you doing? Rather than sitting on a panel with a bunch of people talking about the same bullshit. It's like I said, it be people on here still beefing with each other from years ago, like fucking 4 or 5 years ago. People still talk about the same person. What's the day been? The day been cool, bro. It's killing out here. We chilling outside. You feel me? Outside by the water, looking at the ducks and shit. You know what I mean? Looking at the ducks and shit. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Over here, it's cooling. Nice weather outside till I come on here for a quick network. Some watch time. Boy, you ugly on jerk me. Get your bitch ass up out of here. This ain't random dumb shit. At least you could do is hit that like button, you musty. Heck yeah, Nicole. That's all they do is argue with the same. All these sectors, any sector that you want to you pop up in, it's the same motherfuckers arguing with the same people, and then you're not getting no money from that shit. I got a better chance of making money fucking with these trolls when this page gets monetized. And if I keep doing this, this page will get monetized in the next few months. That's how good the watch time is moving. But like, if I could be consistent, I'm in school and soon, like, I'm working and all that shit. So my schedule's gonna change. But as long as I stay, connected with doing this, I think in a few months, give it like 4 more months. If I keep at it and then page keep going the way it's going, hopefully after 4 months I get this page monetized. Just on some bullshit. Just bullshitting around. Nah, you're not even supposed to feed the ducks bread. I heard that's bad for them. You're supposed to feed them like seeds. They eat bread though, but I heard if you research it, that bread ain't good for them. It makes them like too heavy. They can't fly and stuff like that. So it's not really good for them. They eat it though, but you're not supposed to feed them a lot of bread if you do. They're supposed to eat like seeds and other shit. Don't come on here with that dumb stuff so somebody transfers that. I'll knock your damn skull off, bitch. Yeah, you're not really supposed to. Actually, I was feeding them bread to one of my boys. Like, nah, you're not supposed to feed them bread because they can't fly right. You know, what I mean, they ducks are already look how big they is. You know, what I mean, they not little birds. They're already big birds. If you feed them too much, they get too heavy. It's hard for them to fly away. You know, what I mean, when they need to fly, they might need to fly away from a predator or something. Whatever it is, they need to fly. They can't fly away. So I don't really feed them that much bread. If I do, it'd be a little bit of bread. I would show y'all, but all them ducks everywhere they be coming. It's not just the ducks I worry about. It's other birds. What it'd be like them big ass birds, the cranes, and what I mean, them other hawks and shit. They be coming over here when you be feeding the ducks. So I don't like feeding them so much over here because all the birds should come over here. You feel me? That's the only bad thing. Once you start feeding the ducks, all the animals want to come. They all come out from everywhere. You know what the fuck they come from? They be coming from everywhere. It's a pretty nice spot. It's pretty cool over here. Let me say quack quack word that dope. What's the red floppy thing on his head? I don't know. It's all different kinds of ducks, Nicole. It's mad different kinds of ducks. They all look different. Um, but that's how he look. Let me see. If you I'm trying not to get these kids that's walking past. That's just the way his feathers is. That's just the way his feathers is. But like I said, these are pets. These ducks live here and shit. So these basically are pets, basically. You know what I mean? We all that live here feed the ducks and the ducks have babies and shit. And most of the time the ducks have babies, they usually hatch them like over here. So we have, but the only thing about like when the ducks start to have babies and shit, the bigger birds will come over here trying to eat the little birds. I've seen that happen before. I seen a big ass crane. Actually, I don't know if I was live that day. It was a time I wasn't live. I should have went live, but that was crazy content. I seen a big ass crane snatch a little baby bird out the water, like boom, snatched them up and start eating them. Do I see turtles? Yeah, we have turtles in here too. I grew up with turtles anyway. My sister had turtles when I lived in Jersey. I mean, I grew up with animals in Jersey. I grew up around dogs, cats. My sister had turtles. I had a lizard. So it's funny, like over here, my cousin had a rabbit before. So it's funny, since I grew up with weird shit too. My boy had a duck that lived in Jersey. You know what I mean? My boy had birds. So I grew up around animals. And I come down here, they just outside. But in Jersey, we keep them inside. But I grew up with animals, so it's not a big thing to me. So you never seen a duck like this? Yeah, it's mad different kinds of ducks. There's all different kinds that look different. I don't know the difference between this kind of duck. I don't know the difference, but it's all different kinds. But you're mostly see the ducks like that look like this for some reason down here. Maybe it's because it's in Florida and it's humid. Maybe that's the way they pattern is and their fur might be different. I don't know. So they might look different than a duck that's in like up north more. Yeah, cranes. Those be the ducks. That those be the birds that be eating the. I didn't even know that too. Those the birds that be eating the little ducks and shit. Be them birds. Them big ass cranes and shit. I would shoot one of them shits. What about flamingos? Yeah, once in the blue moon, see flamingos. Once in the blue moon, I might be blast one of them fucking birds and shit. But I don't shoot the birds though. I don't shoot the birds. Get in trouble shooting the birds. I have to shoot one of the asses and shit. Yeah, but flamingos you might see once in the blue moon. Mostly just these ducks and shit you see over here. I don't know if they're rare flamingos. I don't know if they're rare, but you don't really see them over here though. Yeah, it's a good vibe though. Nice little chill spot for a minute. Everybody hit that like button. Nice little chill spot, whatever. Nice little chill shit. See if I could go up here by more of the balcony type area. We just chilling. You say yeah, you be chilling on the balcony smoking. Yeah, I used to. I don't smoke no more though. I quit smoking. I quit smoking a minute ago. So I just come out here just get some fresh air. That's about it. Relax. You know what I mean? I feel like being by the water is relaxing. Sometimes I go where I work at and go sit by the water over there too. You see dolphins over there by my job. There's dolphins over there. There ain't no dolphins in this water. Just birds and shit. By my job, we got dolphins and shit. He said, I be seeing you at the Family Dollar I work at. That's what's up. What Family Dollar you at? I haven't been to Family Dollar in a long time, so I know it wasn't me. What you talking about? I'm glad you got a job though. I'm glad you got a job, even if it is at motherfucking Family Dollar. That's what's up. What up, Cap? Salute with it, huh? Over here cooling on the balcony real fast. You feel me? Over here cooling by the balcony. Yeah? I'm by the roof and shit. Yeah? I'm right by the roof. Chilling by the roof and shit. Fuck off me, bitch. Yep, I'm on the balcony. Yeah, yeah. He said the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. What's good with it though? YouTube, what else y'all got going? You see what I'm doing? I'm just chilling. Just seeing who might come up in this motherfucking channel for a hot second. You know what I mean? Trying to get this little watch time network for a minute. Make sure y'all sub to my people. I be trying not to push the trolls. Some people want the trolls and some people don't. Like if you want the trolls, I'll push them to your way. If you don't, then I won't promote your channel like that. Florida is cool. I just don't like the humidity and the insects, the wildlife down there. Yeah, Florida's cool. Yeah, I don't like the wildlife too. Florida's alright. It's cool. It's alright. I've been out here for a while, so I'm used to it now. But I'm a be visiting up north in a minute. Probably in the summertime, I'm gonna be up north for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll be back in Jersey, New York area for a little bit. I think in July. Haven't been in Jersey like in 2 years. Got to tap back in and see family and stuff. Do we have alligators? I haven't seen alligators in a long time. Oh yeah, cockroaches. Yeah, they got flying cockroaches. That's one of the main things that when I came down here, I'm like, bro, what the fuck kind of bugs are these? They call them palmetto bugs, whatever. I wasn't used to that shit because up north they don't got that shit. They don't got flying roaches. And shit. Yeah, it's tropical down here. So since it's tropical, you see a lot of weird like insects and shit down here because it stays hot down here. Up north they can't have bugs like that because the weather changes. It gets hot, cold. The weather changes up north. So shit, they got seasons up north. They don't got no seasons down here. It stays like the same weather. It pretty much stays the same down here, which is like it's okay though, but sometimes you want the weather to change sometimes, but the weather don't change down here. Shit just stay the fucking same. That's why it's always so humid down here. Yeah, for metal bugs. Florida hot zone for people, and I heard they're going to be having a vote to get rid of property tax. Homestead homes probably do. They're always trying to change them when it comes to taxes and people voting. They're always trying to change shit though. But we see how it is. I don't really get into like the politics part of it though, but because I don't own my own home yet. You feel me? And then when you own a home down here too, when you own a home, you gotta think about the hurricanes too. Depending on where you live in Florida, when hurricane season really pop off, and we about to like pop back into hurricane season soon, like you gotta be real careful. Like Florida is cool like this, but once that hurricane season comes, then it ain't cool no more. Feel me? Because if your house motherfucking float away and shit, you ain't got no house down here. So, Jacksonville, the hood. I'd rather stay up north than live in Jacksonville. Like I wouldn't want to come down here and live in the hood. If I had to come down here and live like in the hood, like this ain't the hood to me. This motherfucking Bradenton. This shit ain't no hood, not compared to where we from. But I wouldn't come down here and live in the hood. If that was the case, I'd go back up north. That'd be pointless. You feel me? That'd be pointless. Yeah, Jackson was straight. Yes, Jackson hood definitely the hood. Like I know a couple people that moved from like North and they moved to Jacksonville. I'm like, nigga, you might as well just stay in North. Like, what the fuck? How would you move to a whole somebody else's hood too? You moved to a whole different state hood. Like, that's the dumbest shit. Like, I made sure when I moved down here that this wasn't the hood. I'm like, nigga, I'm not going because I didn't quite live in the hood in where I was in Jersey. You know what I mean? I grew up mostly in Elizabeth. Even though I'm from East Orange, I grew up mostly in Elizabeth. I wasn't in the hood like that. So nigga, I wasn't gonna come down here living in the fucking hood. I would have been went back up north if this shit was like about that shit down here. They get it popping down here in Florida, but it ain't like up north though. You know what I mean? They don't. It ain't no real gangs down here and shit like that. The kids ain't as like tough and raw like the kids up north. You know, it's a little different. I mean, no disrespect people down here, but it ain't like up north though. Hell yeah, that hurricane shit down here will float your house away down here. Shit be flooded. So you gotta have hurricane insurance in your house. That's where like okay, like the taxes and shit might be better up here, but when hurricanes come and then your damn roof blow off your house or your shit get flooded, that's the difference. That's the difference that they don't talk about down here. Your house motherfucking float away and shit. Like to be honest, when they come to hurricanes in the snow, I'd rather deal with the snow than my house being like flooded and my roof coming off the house and shit. Like I'd rather deal with the snow. You know what I mean? Like, be honest. Like, and most people from up north, we would say that down here when the weather get crazy, like the last hurricane we've been at, that's the only thing I'll think about. It down like, damn, I'd rather be back up north then. I'd rather be up north with the cold than worrying about my house gonna float away or worrying about this lake up here rising and shit. So it do be sometimes where we like, damn, we made a mistake coming over here. But that's only like during like the hurricane. The bad thing is hurricane season is like half of the damn year, or more than half the year. But lately, like it's been cool weather down here. We ain't got to worry about no hurricanes sometimes. Oh yeah, I rather deal with the snow. That hands on. I rather deal with the snow than hurricanes. And people like, oh, I'd rather be up north. I hate when people come down here, right? People move from up north and they come here, like, yeah, Florida's so nice and this, and then a couple years after that, then they start talking shit about Florida. Like, oh, like it's not all that, or the job market is bad. I'm like, yeah, be here for a couple years. Coming down here on vacation and living here are two different things. I've been down here for almost 9 years. You dig? I've been down here almost 9 years, so I definitely nobody can tell me nothing about Florida. I've been down here like getting close to a decade now, so people can't tell me shit. Said you ever what? Like sniffing shit, my dude. Don't play that shit. I don't do no sniffing, none of that bullshit you on that your ancestors is on. We don't. I don't get down like that. Anything and people in your circle, don't get me involved with people that you grew up with, cause I ain't grew up with that. Not saying there ain't people that around me that fuck that dibble dabble and shit. It ain't me though. The only thing I probably fuck with is a little bit of bud, but I don't even fuck with that like that, right? Like down here like that. Like the bud down here is trash, and that shit was making me sick. So I stopped smoking bud down here like that. The bud down here ain't good. It ain't like up north bud. This shit trash down here. The bud down here is trash. So if you're looking for good bud down here, you might have to go to Miami. You ain't gonna find that shit like where I'm at. You ain't gonna find that shit. Maybe in Tampa, because I'm by Tampa, but you probably gotta go to like Miami. Even in Orlando, I tried bud from Orlando. That shit wasn't even all that. Like I said, you gotta go to Miami, probably get some good bud. Bud down here is trash. And people down here that they think the bud is good. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't good, bro. That shit trash, bro. You tripping. You said it's in medical, like miracle marijuana. Yeah, you could get marijuana down here and shit, but that shit trash too. They got places like I live right by a smoke shop. There's smoke shops over here and shit. Like you can buy THC. You can just buy gummies that got THC in it. That got like 5% THC. You could get cooking. That's the one thing how they get away with. You like weed not legal here, but people do buy gummies down here. That's one thing they do have in smoke shops. They do have gummies, and you don't need a license to buy them. You can just go buy them at the store. I think they got like 5% THC, which ain't a lot though. But if you eat enough of it, you can. It's more like a body high, but you definitely get cooking a little bit if you fuck with them shits like that. You feel me? Hey, bro, shut your ass up with that racist shit, bro. You got one more time, bitch. We don't come on here with that racist stuff. You understand me? Did your motherfucking family come from a cotton field, bitch? Shut your ass up with that racist shit in this bitch, bro. If I smack your damn motherfucker, I'll smack some color to your face. Whoever come here with that racist shit, bitch. That shit crazy, John. That's a crazy ass trick. Homie wildin' for that shit. Shit about to fuck up his brain. Shit about to fuck his brain. Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We just having a quick conversation, y'all. I'm not even really trolling the trolls like that like I normally do. I'm just chilling on the balcony by the water for a hot second. You feel me? Bullshitting with the people, networking for a hot second. Go in here, got a YouTube channel or TikTok or something that they want to promote or something. Let me know. Free promotion on this bitch too. You feel me? Free promotion on this bitch. I'm working on getting this page monetized, so definitely be a part of this channel, y'all. Definitely be a part of this channel. After this channel grows, I want to see more faces in this channel. You feel me? More people inside the chat. Especially when my page get monetized, I'm gonna do a lot of shit for the channel. For people that really support the channel, when the page really get up there, I'm gonna make sure I help a lot of people out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be one of those people that don't help nobody out. Your page get monetized and you don't put people on. I'm gonna be the opposite of that. Even trolls. If you really fuck with my page and I know that you really hit that like button, you really fuck with the page and shit, and I see you all the time, boom. If you want some free promotion and shit, we gonna be fucking with that shit. You feel me? Like free promotion on here. Become a member of the channel. We might have like only members lives and stuff, and maybe some prizes, cash prizes. It's gonna be a lot of different shit I'm gonna be doing when this page gets monetized. So y'all gotta help me get the page monetized so I can start, doing shit for people. You feel me? Well, John, if you keep popping up in here, I don't have to remember you. You're gonna be a regular person in here. That's what I mean. I remember people's names pretty well. If you're a real person that pop up here all the time, I'm going to remember you. So if so, let's put this into assistance. If this page will blow up in the future, as it say, I'm going to remember your name. That's why sometimes it's not good to troll me because I'm like, nigga, all I remember you was trolling me. Don't troll me crazy like that. You feel me? Like you said, oh, you really felt that, man. Well, that's what's up. Whatever you talking about, I don't know what time you on. You know what I mean? Like I said, the more people I see on here when this page just gets monetized, we're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways and like I said, hit that like button. It's real important for y'all to tap into this page while the page is building up. This is the time where you get when you fuck with somebody's page. You fuck with somebody's page when the page is growing. You don't wait till the page already monetized, they got followers, then you try to come. You ain't gonna get help like that. You help build the page up. So you a regular person in the page, you feel me? That's why even though y'all be trolling me, I be trying to put y'all on game. Like, bro, don't just sit there and troll me all the damn time. Like have a real conversation. You know what I mean? Come chill. My last couple lives were kind of chill. You know what I mean? Like good conversations. I've been, a lot of debates on here, but shit, here you come with the Diddy party shit, Mr. Jeff Epstein shit, Snoop Dogg. Everybody hit that like button, hit the like button, hit that like button. Y'all appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you like the network, you like the build, open conversation platform, a page where you can come hang and chill and talk to people in the chat. Come fuck with this page, yo. No, I can't do that. Can you do that, Crack? Your name is Crack and shit. Yo, Lemonade. Who said, well, how does that? This a hat that came from one of my brands that I had a long time ago. I know a lot of people's gonna ask me. I had a brand at one time, and this is one of the products that I was selling. I might get back into it. You know what I mean? But I'm in school and I got some other shit I'm doing. So when I got some time, I might start my clothing brand back up. But that's after I built the social media page up and shit. That'll definitely help with the sales and shit. No, we don't sell drugs over here, bro. We sell dreams. Sell no fucking drugs over here, bro. I could tell you never have. Ask if I'm bald if I have hair. You must don't be on this page enough. That's most of my lives. I don't even have a hat on. Just saying, like you need to be on this page doing more, man. Asking me stupid questions. Where you probably been on this page and know I have hair. Asking me stupid questions just to be stupid inside the chat is ridiculous to me. Well, don't be new here. Be a regular. Hit that like button. He's reach what? Don't spam the chat part. Pork. Name is Pork. I can't damn you seen the damn chat name is motherfucking Pork. Do not spam the chat, bro. Whoever the fuck you is, probably a little ass musty ass kid. Do not spam my chat. I'm out to you asked me already, you sell drugs, I'm gonna put your ass in timeout. When you spam my chat, you get put in timeout. Hey, yeah, and Pork, I'm out to time you out too, just because to teach you a lesson. You get timed out for 30 minutes. Your bitch ass out of here. Get your bitch ass out of here. Huh? So am I trying to grow out my beard? No, I did that before, and it's too humid down here. Less hair, the better down here in Florida. I ain't trying to have a whole sumi beard down here. It's too damn hot down here. Yo, Danny, you about to get timed out for that shit. We don't do none of that gay shit in here, bro. Your ass is getting timed out, bitch, for 30 minutes. Go sit on the damn corner. Go cross your legs. Bunch of little ass kids on here, bro. Some people I'm not even going to like say nothing. I'm just start timing people out. Some people just gonna get timed out. People actually, like I said, I don't like spamming. I'm just looking at the chat. I don't like none of that spamming shit. So your ass is getting timed out for 30 minutes just for spamming the chat. Everybody hit that like button. Believe in Jesus when you hit that like button. Hit that like button. I caught your mama. She one of my Pokemon. Your mama is some of my Pokemon. I caught your mama. Everybody hit that like button. Tap in, subscribe to the channel. Quick Ass Network. I ain't gonna stay on here too much longer. You dig? Cause I'm just getting just a bunch of trolls where you can't have a real conversation where y'all just spamming my chat with a bunch of nonsense. And I'm just baiting y'all in. Y'all little musty dusties, little Jones. I ain't worried about smoking no damn THC right now. I'm good. I don't need no THC. I'm straight. I don't need no THC. I'm straight from that right now. You feel me? Healthy, mind is set right. I'm in school. I have no time for no smoking, no THC. That shit gonna make me lazy. You mean Kush? Can I say Kush? How we said you in school? What are you laughing for, punk? I'm in school and I work. What are you laughing at? You laughing at because somebody I'm working on becoming real successful? What are you laughing at, bro? Yeah. I know you're trying to say Kush. Old school shit, bro. I've been around blood all my life, bro. Look out here telling you got hit by a bazooka. I know you're a little ass kid saying that shit. Only little kids say that.